It was only a second. There it is. I was just going to clean up on the other side. There's that bit there. Just in case it interferes. You never know, there's one on the other side. It won't. There you go. Right, so which side does it go? So obviously that's the side that goes towards the wheel. So we've got to get this, the bulbous end, into there. It's funny how loose these things are. Ah, that's bright. Here we go. Right, so what I'm going to do, put a bit of glue on the end, like that, and stick this one in there and let that dry. And you can get a bit from this end as well to make sure it does stick. Right, that's that bit done. So now we've done that, that and that, but we haven't put it together. Magnified view. Oh, well, that's a magnifying glue view. Oh, with that bit there. So, right, let's see if we can do this. Right, now we're going to go over to the Explore view over here to put it together. Now we need some more bits. So we need now D14. D14. There's D14. There's two of those. There you go. Right, I'm just going to switch off for a couple of seconds. Well, I'm back. I got back from taking my daughter back, and I've actually glued a bit in, that bit that I said, and thankfully I did the right angle on that, I think. So that is it. So they're glued in place. Now I've got to get this bit in as well. Now this is keyed, so that's okay. So we've got to get it in that way up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop, because I can glue from the back, which is quite good. So what I'm going to be, oh no, I don't want to make it any bigger because I always get my head involved if I go too close. Right, that's in there now. That's it there. So I'm going to drop a bit of glue in the back of this into there. And that'll weep its way through, so that's okay. And now we've got to basically put this bit on the side, on this side, because it doesn't tell you what order to do them in, so you've got to sit there, and that's what I was looking. So I'm going to put that there, and a bit of glue on there, and see if this bit goes on to the side here. Now it goes onto those two pegs, like so, and goes like that. There you go. Line it up with the bottom one, I think, more than anything. Run that along there. Definitely got to get another pot out for this. And that's it. I'm sure that's got to go a bit further back, which it has. And oh, see, that's so finicky. I've got to get those two holes in. Right. That's it, I think. Right, here we go. And then leave it alone. I think it falling off there was a good thing, really. Just got to bring that down in line. That's it. And there it is. Right, that's that bit done. So now we've got another bit to put on top now. So we've got to come to this bit. Or dropper. Two bits to go, that bit and this bit. Does it go that way? Or, oh no, it goes that way. So right, here we go. I'm going to put a big glue in here. And then get my tweezers. I'm trying to get that into its position. Into there. And then slide it on there. See, now I know that that's wrong now. Look at that. See, that's the trouble. It doesn't tell you what to do on that bit. So that's got to go in there. And that's got to go on there. So that's got to come out. And that's got to swing around again. So I thought that I had it in the right position. And I hadn't. Now I might be able to move it. If I put some glue in it. See if I can move it round. It might have been easier to put that bit in afterwards. Nope, got to come out with that. This is annoying. So at least you're learning. Got it. Right, I'm going to put this bit in first now. Like so. No, I think I can do it the other way. That's the way it's got to go. So. I'm going the wrong way again. Right, now let's get this bit. I've got to go on later. See, now that, don't glue that on, wait till you get to there so you can actually get the right orientation for it. And I think that's what it is now. So And if you look there, that's the wheel angled right for when it goes on there. So right, so that's something learnt there. Now I've got to do put the wheel up. Well, I'm not going to do that anyway. So what I'm going to do is this bit here, which I've cleaned up as well. Which way does it go? Oh, it goes that way. Yeah, it's got to go that way. Where does it go to? Oh, it goes onto the top. Ah, there you go. No, it doesn't go that way. It goes that way because you've got a little hole. Got a little pin there, you can see, that goes into the little hole on the top of that suspension. So here we go. And that can go in there first, and I'll deal with the other side later. Right, so here we go. So it goes into this bit, which is a hole there, and it goes over to there. Very fiddly. Did I say just a Sunday build? Right, here we go again. I'm going to have to bring it right up to me now. Try and get it in shot. Ah, there is two holes. That's that bit and that bit. Right, here we go. Going for it again. She don't want to go. Right, if I get that one in there first, just there. Run that up into there, like so. I might be able to bring that one back and drop it into there. I hope this will be seen. That's in. Leave that for a little bit. And drop that bit. Right. Right, looking forward to the next one. So that is now completed. lot of fiddly parts there, so you learn something. I'm going to have to, when I do the spring on the other side, I'll make sure I do that. Right, well I'm going to go off and do the other one off camera, and I don't know part of that off camera, I know, but now I've got to go down to this one. I'm not going to put the wheel on obviously because that's going to be a bit silly, so yeah, got to do all that again, but down here now. So right, and I'll come back when I finish the second one. See you in a few seconds for you. Right, we're back, and I've done one. Now I had to change one of them. The first one I did, I had the little bit that comes, this joins on the wrong way up at the top there, so I managed to get the glue in and change it around. It was easy enough because obviously it's not been set for a long time, and these are fairly little bit levels, but that little spring that you see there, it has got a key even on the flat bit at the top, so you can get it right if you look at it carefully, and I did, but I still have to twist it slightly to get it lined up perfectly. But anyway, I've done two now, so if I just put them like this, there two. Now I'm hoping the back ones are the same. Now if you do that, you can see it's okay, goes like that, and if you see the other one, it's in exactly the same position, so I know I've got them all lined up really nice. So that's two. So what I'm going to do is put them into this tub for the moment, just out of the way so I don't drop them out, and then let them, that glue really set off hard because I've a bit of glue there, so that's okay. Right, that's done. So now what we're going to do now is we've finished all that, and now we've got to go to the other side and do the rear bits. Now they look different for a start, and they look a little bit easier hopefully. We'll soon find out. Anyway, so we're going to start collecting off bits. So what I'll do is cut off some bits and come back to you in a couple of seconds. Right, there we go. So just switching off now. Right, here we go. Getting on one of the back suspensions now. This is part D15, and that's what it was. And now I need part D52, and 52 is this one. Oops, come in for the top. D52. Then we need part D66. Here it is, D66. D66. And we need D7. D7. Oh, all the smaller parts are up this here. D7, there it is. Right. Make sure you keep the tag, and that bit there comes off. That's that bit. And we need D29. I think they're in the middle somewhere. No, they're not. 29, there's 29 just there. And yeah, you've got to come this side to see where the actual stud finishes. One. That's it. Where'd it go? There it goes. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Now we can get this one now. So we get this one. This one is A8. Oh no, that's this one. A6, sorry. This one. So that, and then we need, there's another one here. Is 8, which is that one. There you go, and this one. So that's them two, and then we need these, which is A14 and A13. A13 and A14. So I'm going to do one at a time. So let's get the other bit out first. Let's get the D64. D64. Can't be far away. There it is. Yep. Now, this time, oops. This one now has got to be done to there. And to there. That's it. Let's sand this bit off. So that's there. I'm going to do a bit more cleaning in a minute, and I'll clean off some part. Now that's that one. I'm going to need D77. D77. Look the right way up, it'd be better because then I can get 77. Get the number. There it is, D77. There it is, that's that one there. And that one goes there. Now we want A13 and A14. So we're going to find them. And there they are. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to snip this one off. And there. And there. And there. And then they're on there. So I've got them. So I'm going to take one off at a time. And that'll be okay. Right, so maybe take a little, we should have everything. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There you go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go away and clean these bits up. So we got that. Yeah, that's it. Clean that back, and I'll be back in a few seconds. We're back, and we're ready to build this up. Now what I'm going to do is this bit first, because straightforward. It's always best to do straightforward. I'm going to have to bring this bit further down, and that there. Oops, no, not. Push it back. There you go. Right, so I'm going to bring my glue over here and go careful. So what we're going to do is this bit first. Now this has got a shaped angle, and the shape, it goes in there so it sort of angles down. So you've got to find there's the bit. Goes in like so. Like so. So then I'm going to glue it from behind, and I would go in closer, but when I do that I normally end up doing something. There you go. So give it a little blow and leave that one up there out of the way. So that's done. Right, now we're going to do this one. Now leave that there. What I'm going to do is glue this small bit onto that bit first, and it comes round like that, round off the side, this side. So if we just get this bit here in the tweezers, and that bit to the top, there you go. Anyway, so what we do is get this bit to the top, the hole at the top. So this is the bottom. I've got the glue on there. I'm going to get this where the slot is at the top. There you go. Get it in. Very fiddly, as you can see. I mean, you can't see, can you? See if I can get you in a bit closer. But it is awkward for me as well, so even then it's not very good. But anyway, so I'm going to put this, it's going to go slide over there, into there, and up. And it should go like that. So that's in there, pushed in. So I'm going to put a bit of glue inside there, just there, and then go back and just hold it in place. Now that's done. That's it, so that goes around like that, and that holds at the top. So what I'm going to do now is leave that there for the moment, and now we're going to do this bit again. So this bit here, and it's this one. See, that got confused, didn't it? So that's there, that's over there, that's over there. Yeah, you can see that. In fact, you can't see all that, so I'm going to push that over a bit further so you can see what's on left on the paper. Right, here we go then. So we're going to put this one in, and this one goes up. So what I do is slot it in and glue from the back. Yeah. I'm going to have to put a bit of glue there to help it slip in. And it's gone in. And make ready to come around the back. As you can see, it's gone in. Oh, that was great fun. There you go. I'm going to leave that like that, and that's there. So that's that bit done. So the next bit now is this bit to go into there. So this bit here has to go on the end. I've cleaned it all up, as I said. So it's got to go this way around. And there's a hole there, and it goes in like so. Right, so I'm going to put a bit of, I'm going to hold it like this and come into this with a bit of glue around here and get it on. Oops, not quite. This was awkward. It's got to come up there. You can see it goes in with it. Ah, that's gone in now. And I'm going to put it on here and push in. Holds it for a little bit. There you go. Just for a little while. I'm going to give that a couple of seconds, so I'll come back in a sec. Right, we're back, and I'm going to do this now. This bar here. Oh, that bit I could be cleaned up. That's a bit I forgot to clean up, so I can do that quickly here with a bit of sanding stick. Same with the bit in the middle where it came off the sprue. Yep, that's done. That goes on afterwards. Right, here we go. So what I'm going to do is get this bit and hold it, put it in that position. And we're going to do number 13 first. And number 13, I can get the top off here. And then we'll get that way off as well. Right, number 13 is the one I've just touched first. Right, number 13, I'm going to have a little sand. Very lightly. Right, now we've got to get on this one. Now there is an indication on here, very faint, I've got to be honest, but there it is. So there's a line across there, goes across there, and then when you look at this, there's a line the other side. So what I've got to do is line this up so it goes into, hold on, yeah, 13 goes in, oh, got it the wrong way around, sorry. 13 goes in, because I have to go to the right place. 13 goes there, so that turns round, and it's like that. So what I've got to do now is do this. That's what my nose is running. Oops, wrong one. 13 is that side. Put a bit of glue on it and get the 13, which is there and there, and get it in there. That went in quite nicely actually for a change. Because I've done the first one, but got one bit to finish, and because I cut a bit off accidentally, I've had to do a slight repair, but it wasn't too bad anyway. So that's that one. So that's number 13 done. You can see it slopes back that way. So now I've got to get number 14. Oops. And that. And I'm going to clean that off a bit on this end again. That's a straight bit, so that's not quite so bad. Go on the other side. And very lightly signed. Now which side's got it on? There it is. Very faint again, very faint. There it is across there. So what we're going to do now is put this one this way. So get the glue, go into that slot there, and line this up with that one and go into there. And then I'm going to pick this up with this, like so, and see if I can get them lined up properly. Nope. Nearly there. That looks okay. That looks okay. So we'll let that dry. I'll put a bit more glue around that one. Move that one, haven't I? That's the trouble when you do this. That looks about right, so I'm going to leave that to dry. Now, I'm going to have to blow my nose. Excuse me. I suppose I should have turned the put it off. Right, so we've got that bit done, then we've got to do this bit underneath there, but then do that towards the end. So now we've got to get, where's the other bit? That bit's got to go into the side wall of this. So that bit there now goes into the sidewall, and as you can see, a little bit there. So there it is, and it goes into this way. Like like this. So I know where it's got to go, so just hold it like this. Little bit of glue on there, just to get it to hold. Oops. Sorry. It's got to be like that. So I'm going to run a bit of glue there now. Well, I've got to leave that to dry. Yep, that's okay. Put it up the other way so it stays there a bit. Right, I'm going to switch off a couple of seconds while that dries. Right, we're back, and now we're going to put this into place. Oh no, we haven't. We've got to put the other two, these bits in place now. These go into the top, and they go a certain way. I can actually glue them from the other side. Another little fiddly thing. So, going to turn it this way. Oh no, turn it that way. I'm going to have a little bit of glue on this. Not that you can see because I've gone out of kilt again. So here we go. So we put this one over here. And that's holding it. So I can see the slot. That's gone in there. Yep. I've got a bit of glue underneath, just here. That's done. Right, that's that bit. Then we're going to get another one now. And oops, I'm going to have to go off there. Right, there's the other one. And it's going to be done the same. I'm going to put a bit of the glue just to hold, oh, sorry, a little bit of glue to hold this. And then slot this one in into the slot. You can see possibly, and not quite got in. It's not crooked. It's gone in now. And that's there. I'm going to sand that. I've got to fit a fingerprint. I don't think you're going to see it. I'm maybe doing a light sand. There you go. That's a join there anyway. Right, so that's done. So now we've got to get this bit in, and that bit goes that way. So now I'm going to get my little pinchers again and slot it in. Now I'm going to put a bit of glue in here again. I'll move it further in. And then we slot it in. Now this is the way it goes. It may have gone in straight away, I don't know. So I've got to try and pick it up. No, it's not quite gone in. So there we go. See if it's gone through the other side. Yes, it has. So I'm just going to touch of glue there, and a touch of glue up the top in these bits. We can actually move this around now to get this bit in, to line it up to that little slot. Right. It's gone bent, but it doesn't matter. Right. I'm putting more glue in because this is going to be delicate anyway. Right, and that looks about right. Then go slightly over, but not much. There you go. That went in quite nicely. And there it is. Now we're going to go underneath in a minute. That's got to be lined up again because it needs a bit of glue. I'm going to have to leave this overnight anyway, so we'll be finished up to a certain point. This one is done already, like you can see. I've got the bar underneath and everything, and over the other side. But there's a bar that goes over the top, but I'm letting that reinforce as well. So, and it's this one. So there's two of those. They're both the same number anyway, because this one is 15, and up here it's 15 as well. Oops, you can see it up there. So there you go. So I'm going to let that dry now, and then I'm going to I'll put that bar underneath first, so that dries. Right, there we go. So we've got one of these. Where's that bar? There it is. Again, this will be the last bit of this one, and we're not going to get it to fix on the chassis underneath. I want this to all dry thoroughly before I do anything else. And this one's got to fit underneath here, and these two dents you can see. Oh, twisted. There's two little dinks there. I had this trouble last time. It's so fiddly. Now it is sticky, so should be right now. Put it in there now. I'll put it in one. Right. Just got to bring it up level. Push it in. That one's lined up. This one's got to come over and push down. Now, just a touch. Give it a nice little push. Make sure it's level now as well. it is, because that one's level, isn't it? Yep, it's in the same position, so that's good. Level with the actual plate. Right, I'm gonna have to call that quits now. So what we've done so far is them, and if I bring this over, put that glue away, I'm going to glue them two bits on later myself, just tonight, because something goes across there, and I'll show you the next time we come in. The reason being is I want this to dry thoroughly, so there you go. So that's that one, that's that one, and we've got two done in a pot. As you can see, they're the front ones. Right then, that's it then for this. This will be the end of this first Sunday build, and we'll call that quits, and see you in the next update, which will be next Sunday. So we're getting on quite well, because the hardest part of the build, I believe now, is this, the actual suspension, because of the fiddly parts that are there. But you can see what I mean. I tried to do as much as I could on camera. Sorry, we're not completely finished, so I've got to eat my words. Here we come. I've got to go back in with this bit. So we've got this bit. So what, we've got to pull this round, and that's it. It's got to go that way. So I'm going to put a bit of glue on it to get it going. There you go. And now we've got to come in between there. Whoops. I don't want to pulse too much. That's the wrong way around, this way. There we go. And it's in. So now I can just put glue on there and let it soak in. And that's it. So that's now the same as that one. Yep. Same angles. If I put that like that, and then I get the other one in the same position, backwards again, very much the same. In fact, when I look at them, yeah, that's it. Yeah, there we go. So we've got done that, but we haven't got those two bits to do. Sorry about that, I forgot that I'd not done that one. There you go. So now we're done. Everything's been done. That's been done. That got moved because I did it. So that's right, they're dry. And that one's dry anyway. Right, there we go then. So now we're finished, and I'll catch you on the next one. 4 suspension bits done on one Sunday. Right, catch you on the next update, and happy modelling, and remember, stay safe. It's a weird world out there.